And all these guys are farming him up, dude. Bro, thinking I gave a shit who was in any room then. If it was fucking Kyle, I would have done the same fucking shit, dude. It doesn't matter who the fuck it was. I'll come talk to you. I'm a little on your side. I don't want to hear someone on my side. I want to hear one of the degens. This is the only guy with balls that came to say anything. I don't want to listen to somebody on my side. I want to listen to somebody that's trying to argue this shit. You know what's crazy? They probably can't DM me because they're not in the No Pixel community. Oh, Sincere, dude. Oh, shit. Let me talk to Sincere. He wants to talk real quick. Yo.
What's going on, man? What's going on, bro?
Yo, what? Wait, why is my push to talk not working? Hang on. Am I getting arrested? Yo. Hello?
I hear you in Discord, man. Nice mic.
Hello? Imagine not having Discord working. Wait, why is my keybind fucking tilde now? What the fuck? Jack. Yo. Hello? Imagine safe. Keybinds. Oh, that's overlay. Fuck. That was the wrong thing to do. Where is voice chat? Keybind. What the fuck is happening? Voice and video. Penis. Works. Why can't I talk? Oh, it's probably because... Hello? I can't actually speak on Discord. What the fuck? I'll just unmute. That'll be better. I'll just make it voice activated. Voice activity. There we go. Yo, can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Man?
Yo, it's working. What's up, dude?
You trying to chat? What's going on, man?
Listen, I just wanted to add you to the call. I know you wanted to talk about, the server and shit like that, but devs don't get an opinion on this server and you're a piece of shit.
Wow, that's toxic, man. That's very rude.
Let me turn this loser up real quick, chat.
Oh, I should get up from my chair.
What the fuck was that?
I cleared my throat to defend my.
You
OG,
cleared your
man.
throat? It sounded like a.
Listen, man.
Sounded like a fucking animal.
What? Yeah, I cleared my throat, bro.
What's your opinion on the roleplay that went down for 4 minutes today, dude?
I'll be honest. Listen, man. I don't care. But I'll be honest. I genuinely don't give a fuck.
That's fucking toxic, dude. Honestly, you as a developer should have more of an opinion on. I don't really care either, to be honest. Let me. Judd's here too. Let's get Judd in for a conversation. Judd wants to talk. Yo, what's up? Yo, Judd. What up, dude? What up, Judd? Welcome to the conversation, dude.
This server fucking sucks.
Oh, look at this shit. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
Hang on a second. I got two people that are here. Okay, never mind. This guy's from Bangladesh and wants a free server. Koil simply said they're numbskulls. Listen, chat. Like no one's DMing me. I swear to God. Like look at this shit. This guy wants to fucking. Oh, this guy wants to. I'll be happy to debate valid points. This guy sounds normal. How do I add? Do I have to add the guys into this chat? Do I have to add this guy as a friend?
That guy's snitching, bruh. You look in your messages with him. He's snitching.
My friends were sincere. Oh, there we go. I think I have to add you as a friend to invite you. Okay, this guy's a troll from chat. Can we get a W? See, look at you guys. You won't even come over here and argue these points. You're just a bunch of fucking absolute pussies, dude.
I mean, to be fair, it would be like beating up toddlers on a playground. They're just gonna regurgitate things they read on Reddit. They have no idea what happens in the in and outs. They're literally gonna get demolished.
I don't want to debate if you're on my side though. I don't want. I'd prefer you to argue the points. And if you come in here sensibly, I'll just talk to you. I'm not gonna try and roast you. I want to legitimately talk to you. So if you have, if you are a normal person and not trying to be a dick, we can have an actual conversation. So. Do I just add? Just add. Let's get a few of these in so they don't feel like they're overwhelmed or something.
Coming from Judd, that's Rich. We'll
Be careful, dude.
to
You gotta get banned, bro.
Hello?
I'll try. I need to add you to friends list. Add me to friends list will be easier. There you go.
Bro,
Jumbo's
you're
done
playing
it.
a risky game by opening these messages on stream, bro.
True, yeah.
You're
I should
gambling
probably fucking.
Can you guys hear me clearly?
Yeah. What's up, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man? How's it going?
I'm gonna get another guy in here. What was that guy's name that I just did? Was it
Pussy.
Dookie? No, Jumbo. There we go. I want to get a few of you in here. You might have different opinions, so I'll let you guys talk separately, just in case you guys, you know. I need to rename my title. Let's go just chatting, and we'll rename it talking to Reddit. I should make this like a fucking weekly series because you guys are fucking entertaining.
Oh, that'd
I
be
hate Reddit.
hilarious.
I don't really go on Reddit much, but you know.
Oh, you disqualified then.
I
Well,
got
you
valid
don't
points
count.
though.
I mean,
I got
if he's
valid points.
If he's got points, we can still talk. Yo, add me. Oh my god, fucking a heap of people just added me to friends. All right, stop for a second. Stop for a second, guys. Stop for a second. I want to talk to Redditors more than anything. Okay, so we'll talk to these guys. Let me add a few more though. Let me just see what
I
they're
would
saying.
ask
Brad, you need the
for,
Reddit internet janitor himself, Sky.
Listen, your
Well-
take is bad, the worst. Yo, this guy's got to get added. His name is Bans Too Much. It's got to be a troll though. Let's get this guy in.
I would ask on Reddit if people want to come, but I'm banned from there. They still use my content though. Weird.
Yeah, we should have just DMCA them all, dude.
I do. I DMC them every time I do a clip on there.
All right. This guy's coming in too, dude. Now, just so you guys know, I don't plan on shit talking you people. Even though I shit talk Reddit as a whole, I will treat you like this guy's not coming, dude. Oh, he's coming. Here we go. Yo, Bands, what up, dude? Is DW here as well?
We only have 10 in a chat, by the way, so just to clarify that, you can only bring 10 people in here, I think, unless they updated it, which I don't know if they did.
You like shit. Do we need to make an actual Discord for this?
Why don't you just use your Discord? That way you can move people.
Oh yeah, I'll just join my Discord. That'll be way easier. And then I'll make a channel where you guys can join. I'll just drag us in. That way we don't lag and shit.
I'll go into.
That's fucking sensible. My Discord's actually gonna be used for something. Yo, don't do too much because I might get partnered again. And I don't want to get partnered. Oh, D-Dubs is here. This is gonna be fucking hilarious, bro. This is. Yo, can you guys actually hear me? Connecting. Oh, there we go. Yo, what's up?
Successful.
Yeah, we're good though.
You ready for some high quality content, D-Dubs?
Oh yeah.
You think dressing up as Batman is easy viewers? You wait for this. We need to do a weekly. Oh, there's John as well. We need John in here.
Yeah,
I feel like it's bad that we're giving it attention, but at the same time, it's hilarious.
It's entertainment. It's entertainment.
I mean,
And
I
that's
feel
what we're
like
here
a
for.
viewer like me has valid points, in my personal opinion, though.
You sound like a twat.
I mean, I am a long-time supporter of the community and viewers. I mean, personal
sorry.
opinion. I mean, it's all you.
Yeah, so we listen, I'm willing to
All
give
good.
everybody the non-insults to begin with, but you know, DW's on a different level, all right?
It's all good. I all good, all good. I've been watching since the army days, so.
I guess Vesta, are you there or?
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, let me get in Pemby as well. I guess if Pemby's there, there we go. So we get three you guys to start with.
You be saying it's like cute. You single or what?
All right, listen.
Hey, what's up?
But I don't know who wants to go first. It doesn't bother me, but let's hear what there is. I hope you guys have read this because I really want to hear.
Topic do you want to cover?
I'd prefer to cover
There's
the
a couple that were brought up.
whatever you want, to be honest. But I prefer any edgy upvoted comments.
I'm gonna be honest. I
First,
wasn't paying attention when you were
You know
going through
what?
it.
First off, how much do you use Reddit?
Oh, I fucking hate Reddit. I don't get on there. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I don't know
But
if
I'm a
you're the
long-time
right guy for the
viewer.
job.
I am a long-time viewer, and I think that I have a couple respectable, valid points.
Okay, let's hear them. Let's hear your points. But what are these points specifically? I want them to be directed at us being a shit survey if possible. Because you sound too sensible to me.
I fucking love No Pixel, dude. I've been playing on the public search for a long time. But anyways, in regards to the case laws themselves, in regards to like hut charges.
Yep.
Hut charges as a whole are there to literally hold people until trial. At least that was the old version before obviously changes were made.
Yep.
The whole purpose of that was because these criminals had large amounts of let's say contraband, for example, when it comes to the drug hut.
Yeah.
So when it came to that, large amounts, you would be held for that amount. So in my personal opinion, like I said, I'm Switzerland when it comes to this. I do think that it was a little bit over the top when it came to holding people for a long period of time. But I do think it is necessary for people to be held for not as long as people were, but long enough to make the punishment be like feared in roleplay. And I think that was a legitimate factor. And when you took it away, like for example, when Tony made the example to Soze in roleplay when I was watching, some guy had already like hours later already started doing drug related shit, but he was released on a hut with like 40 plus grams of like coke or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like that. There's no consequence to it. And I understand your point.
The difference being is there is more consequence though. So if you look at it like this, right? Before they'd be in bail, they wouldn't be able to do anything, right? They'd essentially. So this was within a day. So he would have been in jail still for the whatever the 3-day period would have been. But now he'd be looking at 6 days, and in the new system, he'd also be able to be refused bail by the judges. So at that point, he's
how often do judges refuse bail though? That's the key thing to look at. How often do judge here
on the second or third holding, probably at that point they would hold it for till trial at that point.
Yeah, but that's basing the idea that people are actually going to fuck up and not want to get not get caught in general.
Okay, so what would you consider to be worse? Police pushing charges that are inconsistent and not what the meaning of the law is, just because they can, to quote unquote throw shit at a wall and see if it sticks, and have somebody in jail for something they shouldn't be in jail for 3 days, or they get jailed for those 3 days if they are found guilty. They still end up going to jail for the same amount of time. But at this point, the judges can seize their property. So if you find the drugs inside a warehouse, they can seize that warehouse. If they find it inside a car, they can seize the car. All those things also come into play now.
Okay. Well, I wasn't aware about the seizure thing until just now.
Let me answer on this.
Hang on a second. This is the problem. This is what it was discussed at the meeting, and the people that are telling you this shit didn't go to the fucking meeting. And that's why it's a fucking problem. It isn't our problem that they don't come to our meetings that we organize months in advance. It's their problem. And if they want to shit talk us without knowing that, that's on them.
The thing is with the holds now, or the hut charges now, is these things stack. So these people that are going out and they're accumulating 2 or 3 of these hut charges, it's all fun and games until those go to court, because they're looking at a lot of time and they're going to serve all of it. Because it used to be they'd sit in jail for 4 days, then they'd be out on bail for 2 weeks, they'd go to court, and then as soon as the court case is over, it's your time served. And it's like, what was
And
the
I
point?
understand that. I do. I actually no. That is very valid, and it's dumb because as soon as you would go to jail, you'd be found guilty or not guilty, whatever. Boom, time
Yeah,
served. I agree
so
with
they
that.
both
Right.
have the negatives. They're both stupid. That's the reality. If this, I'm not saying this is perfect. I'm just saying there's less probability of somebody being fucked in the ass for no reason. That's all this has created. But the reality was the old system was just as stupid. Imagine going to court, being found guilty, and they're like, well, you're free to go now. How is that any dumber than the cops going, oh, you're free to go now instead? At some point, the judicial system is letting somebody go after being convicted of a crime. It's just fucking stupidity either way.
I mean, but why? Okay, so my question to you then is, who came about with the idea of having to hold somebody for this extensive amount of time for a hut charge?
You
Like,
mean-
how did
you
that
mean
come
to
No,
to be
begin with?
something
that's
of-
the whole problem. That's the whole issue. You're literally identifying the issue. There is no time that you spend waiting for trial. It's a fucking random amount of time. Someone serves 11 days for a trial where they get 3 days.
Yeah.
Like the system is
Or-
flawed.
Someone got up to 40 days or 30 days for the hooker, but that was somewhat because they were also denying lawyers and shit like that. So instead of someone being able to be held like pretty much infinitely, they can because the 3-day thing isn't necessarily there. The held in trial until trial could be for forever, really. They could get the bail, sure, but if it was like if it involved guns or murders or something like that, sometimes they will get denied, and then they're stuck there forever. But at least now there's a reason for it. But also, these charges were created to begin with the understanding that they wouldn't be abused. So
Okay.
also, this is so to give the atmosphere of the server. Okay, every time we wipe the server, we start somewhat serious and loosen up over time, because if we don't change the theme of roleplay, it will get stale. It doesn't matter if it's
stagnant? You're right.
yeah, it doesn't matter if it's like pure roleplay, immersive roleplay, or content oriented purely roleplay. It's the same with every other server before us. They die because they don't change around things. They don't have a big update and reset it like we do. So for the last 2 or 3 years, as the development side, we will push out an update for a wipe. We will for the first few months go pretty harsh on people and then slowly ease up. And without that, and without changing our times and how things work in the server, we don't get that aspect, and you'll die like any other server. If you don't adapt to it, then it's
Yeah, I agree with that completely, 100%. But I also want to touch on something. This is, you said it yourself, the server. This isn't real life, and a lot of people try to bring real life factors into the server, the role play experience, and that's where you have to differentiate the two. They're not the
That's
same.
the issue, and that's why this meeting was had, which would have been great if other people were there to listen to the fucking meeting. That's why when it's updated, every single case that is dropped by these judges, and they've all agreed with it. The judges that were there, Crane, Judd, the other dudes that were there. Now we'll actually use the case law whenever anything is somewhat edgy, and we don't know if it's RS or someone's arguing PC, whatever it is. They can now go and write it in the docket, in the MDW, and it will be there for every lawyer or police officer to look at. So if I, as a police officer, for example, the witness tampering, wanted to see what the definition of a witness is, I would be able to search thereafter this case, type in witness, and it would just bring it up. And I'd say there'd be 2 or 3 other cases. So the penal code is like you don't consider it the true definition of everything. It's just a brief. Same with the wording above it. The title and the shit below it is a guide. It isn't the law. So that's why we have the judges. But once they define that, you'll be able to search that, and then you'll be able to see why it is like that. So
I think that's where there's confusion then, because people thought that was law. The definition is directly below the charge, so therefore they were charged based upon that actual
it is
description.
to an extent. Like, I mean, it is. That's what it's a guide to the law, but you can't write fucking a paragraph of because for example, witness tampering, you need 2 definitions of those words in our legislation just for that alone, and you can't write that in a penal code that's
Charge
1 or
in
2
itself
sentences.
is flawed, and I can tell you exactly why it was, because I reread over and over again that exact
dumb.
description. It's
We know
basically
it's
like
dumb.
2 charges in one, basically. If you look at it.
Okay, either way, it's irrelevant. I think For you, I think I can understand your points of view, but like I said, I feel like you just don't understand that there was a meeting and there's more things that are behind the works that
I
weren't
understand
talked
that.
about. So
No, I do. I do. I'm just making like the counterpoint, if you will.
yeah,
But I do.
okay. I want to know from you other guys, is there it doesn't have to be about this, by the way. It can be about anything you think that we are doing shit in the server. So
And
I don't
Penta's
know.
up there, by the way.
I don't know if Pemby or Ved, you guys want to talk about it? I'm gonna drag you out, True. By the way, I appreciate you talking, but you're too smart
problem.
for this
Appreciate you, man.
shit, I think.